thousands of people get affected. Sometimes by the words they use towards themselves, towards others in these altered states of consciousness. And every truth that Swamiji revealed today addresses the root, the core cognitions that you carry. Now, to all the participants that are here, from this same space, we are all going to be entering into the power manifestation. Today, manifesting, connecting with Bhagavan Lingodbhava Murti, we are all going to be manifesting the power of being able to scan what another person is thinking in their inner space.
Yes, so this is the power of clairvoyance and mind reading. So can I request each of you to connect with a partner? For this power, you will be connecting with a partner. And you will be scanning. You will be actually able to scan and see through your third eye what your partner is holding in their inner space, what they are thinking of, or what they are holding in their inner space. It could be an image, it could be a word. And in this round, actually, we are going to be scanning an incident of the partner's life. So your partner, you can request your partner to actually think of an incident that happened in their life. Hold that incident in their inner space, and actually you will see that when you scan, connect with Swamiji and scan to reveal what that incident is, you will be able to see the exact incident that your partner is holding in their inner space and thinking about.
Now, can I request all the participants here to please connect with a partner? Ma Priyatma Swarupini, you can connect to Ma Luciana and actually Ma Priyatma Swarupini, you and Ma Helen Gomez can connect with each other. Ma Isabel and Ma Iliyarasi Shivaraja, Ma Jaivanti Prasad. Can I request all of you to come on camera and please connect to a partner? Ma Alice Wong. Ma Alice Wong. You and I think Ma Valuhya Mona or you and Ma Jun can connect with each other. Just in the Zoom chat, please post and connect to a partner. You're all going to be manifesting this power. Even if you're not able to find a partner here, call. Come on. You have so many people in your life. You all can call anyone. Your friends, your colleagues, anyone that you want. Call them. You're just going to take 21 minutes of the time. And I'm sure for your superconscious breakthrough, you can spare 21 minutes. Don't get distracted. See, it's very easy. You tend to get distracted. You want to go something, oh, I have to go attend to this. I'm not, it's not happening for me. No. No question of giving up. See, you are responsible for the state you enter. So you can consciously decide to enter into the state, into the experience of that space, consciously experiencing oneness. Forget about the result. You are not responsible for the experience you have in that state, but you are responsible for the state you enter. It's your conscious decision. So each of you here, please take a few minutes, connect to a partner. Please connect to someone within the Zoom or outside the Zoom. You can connect. Ma Mary Michelle and Ma Virupaksha, come on. All of you, please post in the chat. You can connect to your friend. You're going to scan and identify precisely what is the exact issue, what is the exact incident that they're scanning. I'll tell you the exact process step by step. For example, Ma Priyatma Surupini. Let's say you're scanning Ma Mary Jacqueline or you're scanning Ma Helen. You will write down an incident, right? And Ma Helen will also write down an incident. You are going to be scanning her, identifying what is the exact incident she's remembering. So you'll just say, like, for example, if I am scanning you, right? So if you're scanning me, I'm going to write down, okay, I'm going to write down my 16th birthday celebrations with Swamiji. And then I'll close the paper, put it down, and I'm going to visualize that incident. You're going to scan and identify where was I, what was happening, the color, dress, and everything, right? And you're going to post all those details, and I'll be verifying and sharing that with you, vice versa. So all of you are going to connect to a partner within the Zoom room or outside the Zoom room. Do not wait for someone here. If you're not having a partner, as each one has already connected to the others, just call your friend. But do not skip this power manifestation. Just 21 minutes. Sincerely sit and please manifest. I request all the participants to do this. Connect to Swamiji. Chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramas Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nithyananda
So
Paramashivoham
each of you can post in the chat. I request each of the participants please post in the chat what you were able to manifest, what you experienced, and what is were you able to identify what your partner was holding in their inner space, the incident that your partner was holding in their inner space. Each of you can post in the chat. See, it's okay even if it didn't manifest. It's okay. Share your experience. What did you experience when the power manifestation was happening?
See, like Swamiji said, each time when you manifest a power, there's a certain state that you go through. Sometimes it could be self-doubt. Sometimes you will feel like you're not sure. Whatever is the space you have, post that in the chat. Everything, the exact space you experience inside, you post that in the chat. Sometimes you will experience the space where you feel like you're able to manifest it. You're very confident. You're just having a click and you're able to manifest it. Everything like that you can manifest just by your will. So I'm going to request all the participants, every one of you, to post in the chat exactly all the different clicks, what experience you had, even if you felt like, some self-doubt came and you're constantly getting disturbed by it, post that also in the chat. Whatever experience you had, keep posting that in the chat and you will have a breakthrough with your life. Now, we're all going to be entering into the next session where we're going to be understanding about the cosmos, the universe. From the source of the cosmos, the Big Bang, as Lingotbhava, how that absolute singularity of the cosmos in the form of Linga happens. Swamiji very beautifully explains the source of the creation, how the universe came into being. What are all the different components that keeps the cosmos alive, functioning, and how the planets, planetary positions, how they can have an impact or influence over you, how you can have an impact or influence over them. We are going to be learning answers to all of it in the current session, in the session that we're going to be listening to now. And this is going to be a session that's going to sum up all the powerful cognitions you learned through the day today. And I'm going to request all of you to provide a complete listening. And let us all enter into the session now. And one request I have, all the participants are here. As you listen to this session, I'd like to request all of you to journal your thoughts. Like keep writing. When you feel like, when you're listening to the session, you feel like, oh my God, this is exactly what I wanted to hear. Somebody is talking to me. Somebody is talking to me. Write it down. Write down that clicks. Write down those powerful cognitions that you have. Automatically, you will start having, it will lead you to a breakthrough. Now, let's all enter into the session.
All you need to enjoy the powers and superconscious mutation of 64 manifestations of Paramashiva is to have the right knowledge about all that 64 manifestations. You need to understand Paramashiva as he introduces himself. Listen, you just need to know what is swimming and see somebody is swimming, then simply your muscle memory starts manifesting swimming. Same way, you just need to know about the superconscious mutations of Paramashiva and see someone manifesting it. Your muscle memory, bioenergy, all will just pick up. And simply you will enjoy superconscious mutation of Paramashiva. Paramashiva manifests as Lingotbhava, Arunachala, to resolve the conflict between Brahma and Vishnu and establish the real truth about the supremacy. The story says Brahma and Vishnu were fighting with each other, trying to find who is big guy. Then suddenly Shiva appeared. Shiva said, any one of you try to find my feet or head. Whoever finds my feet or head will be declared as the greatest person. And Brahma tries to find the head. Vishnu tries to find the feet. Unfortunately, not only they were not able to find, they realized nobody can find. Vishnu, the moment he realized, he surrendered and Shiva blessed him. Just because Vishnu surrendered, Shiva blessed him with enlightenment and the truth. Brahma, even though he was not able to find, does not want to surrender, doesn't want to agree that he can't find. So he tries to find some false witness, a flower which was in the Shiva's head. He tried to bring that flower as a witness. The flower was falling from Shiva's head for ages. And Brahma tried to catch that flower and made that flower as a duplicate witness, false witness. But Shiva knows the truth and he curses not only Brahma, the flower too. And finally Brahma realizes the truth and surrenders. Then the moment Brahma surrendered, Shiva reveals the truth to him also. Very beautiful story. The deep significance. As I was telling, Brahma represents intellect. Vishnu represents money. Both of them constantly fight. Who's a big guy? Intellect and money. When they are fighting, suddenly the truth stands in front of them. The life. Continuously, the intellect and money is fighting. Our ordinary life is nothing but the fight between intellect and money. Suddenly truth stands in front of us and tells the money and intellect, try to find my head or feet. Neither money nor intellect can find the beginning or end of life. Beginning or end of life cannot be controlled by intellect or money, not only it cannot be controlled, it can't be altered, changed. When you can't do anything with your beginning and end, then you can't do anything in between also. Life is life. But neither the intellect nor the money is ready to surrender. Intellect tries to find the head. Brahma goes in the form of swan to find the head. Vishnu goes in the form of pig to find the feet. Both of them are trying their best. Vishnu goes. For ages he is digging. Finally he realizes the truth. He won't be successful. At one point, he just wants to mark the spot to which extent he travelled. He ties a bell. Still in all Shiva's murtis, Shiva's idols, you will see a bell near the calf. Near the calf muscle, you will see a bell that is tied by Vishnu. Vishnu was able to travel only to that distance. Whether in Nataraja or Dakshinamurti, in all Shiva murtis, you will see that bell. Do not waste your energy just running behind intellect or comfort. Intellect and comfort, both of them are utility in the life. It is needed for a certain level, but that is not life itself. Life is far beyond the currency and logic. Life is something to be intensely lived, loved, experienced beyond logic and currency. Vishnu represents the mamakara, identity you carry within you and believe as you. Brahma represents the ahankara, the identity which you project to the outer world. Neither ahankara nor mamakara can realize the truth, can give you the truth. Listen, actually, today is the best day. Sadashiva appears for Brahma and Vishnu early morning in the form of light shaft, means the consciousness which is beyond time and space enters into time and space.
Brahma was inflicted by tiredness and self-inflicted boredom. The problem is, when you are tired and bored, not only you are a dead weight on you, sometimes you even become cunning to cheat others. This fellow looks around and he does not want to accept his failure. Tries to show he is successful. So one flower was falling from Sadashiva's head. He catches that flower and asks, "Hi, from where are you coming?" "No, I am coming from Sadashiva's head." "How long you are traveling?" "Oh, I am traveling for 4 Brahma's age." This fellow is shaken. "What? 4 Brahma's age you are coming down?" Then that flower asks, "Who are you?" He says, "I am the Brahma of this age." "Oh, I have seen 4, your grandfather, great-grandfather, 4 of your fathers. I am coming down. Why are you coming here?" Brahma says, "No, by the way, I wanted to reach Sadashiva's head, so I am coming up." That flower laughs and tells, "Fool, I have not even been kept on the top of the head, I have been kept on the ears." So from ears I am landing. From years, and the years Sadashiva put me, from there I slipped and I am landing for 4 Brahma's age. Fool, when are you going to reach there? Forget about it. Then that Brahma says, all right, can you do one favor for me? Can you be a witness for me that I reached Sadashiva's head and brought you from there? That flower says, after all, anyhow I am going to go there. That flower says, after all, anyhow I am going to go there. What is there? Let me support. This is what is the disciple-disciple relationship crime. You support, be a witness with a lot of sympathy for the crime that fellow is trying to commit. That is why both of you are cursed. Sadashiva curses that flower. You will never ever again be used in my puja. You can never have my sparsha. God, that's a worst curse. Even Brahma did not have that worst curse. Even Brahma had, you will not be worshipped. Then that fellow does some prayaschitta and all that, falls at the feet of Sadashiva. He says, all right, at least in all my temples, the Vama Bhaga I give it to you. In all Shiva's temples, where the Gomukha, the water, the Abhisheka Tirtha comes out, Brahma will be standing to fill his Kamandalu and do the creation. It is from the Pada Tirtha, Charanamrita of Sadashiva, Brahma creates Brahmandas. He stands there. If you see all temples built as per Agama, in the Vama Bhaga, where the Gomukha, where the Pada Tirtha, Padodaka of Sadashiva comes out, the Achamana, Argya, Snana, Punarachamaniya Tirtha comes out, there Brahma will be standing with his Kamandalu to fill. From the Padodaka, Charanamrita, he creates Brahmandas. That fellow at least got little blessings and place at the feet of Sadashiva's Charanamrita. But this false witness, the supported fellow, gone. That is why that flower, Tharambu, never is used. Even that's a most good smelling, lot of herbal quality. It's a medicine and very good smelling flower. If Sadashiva has accepted, that flower would have been the best flower for his puja. Just because it is cursed. It has done one mistake. In no Shiva temples it is used. From my experience, that is the most auspicious smelling flower, but useless, just because of this one crime. Understand, never ever support somebody's tiredness and self-inflicted boredom. Never ever support somebody's tiredness and self-inflicted boredom.
Superconscious sovereignty. Listen. Superconscious sovereignty is the principle, superconscious DNA of Paramashiva will be manifesting today in all of you. Listen. Superconscious sovereignty. Let me explain. Listen intensely. What I am going to say now, the superconscious sovereignty, you don't need to practice. I'm just going to put this like a golden light ball inside you. It will just start manifesting. Listen to this. Your super consciousness is the most supreme, and your superconsciousness makes all the patterns, the self-doubt, hatred, denials, or anything restrictive in you, makes all of that irrelevant. Your superconscious sovereignty does not fight with your problems. It just makes your problems irrelevant. Declare your superconscious supremacy over everything. Not just what you think as problem, even what you think as your plus points, your strengths. Declare your superconscious supremacy. As Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I'll make it happen for all of you. You just declare. Understand? When you are declaring, because I am asking you to declare, you are just doing Paramashiva's will. You will simply manifest it. I ask you to declare your superconscious sovereignty, your superconscious supremacy over everything. You will see your problems and solutions all become irrelevant. Understand? Tons of things which you did not even know, but sitting inside you like a parasite will just leave you. They will all be just burnt.
Let's enter into 9th verse of Isavasya Upanishad. I'll continue to expand on the 9th verse of the Isavasya Upanishad. Please recite along with me. Antam tamaha pravishantiye avidyamupasade tato bhuya ivate tamaha yavu vidyayamrataha. Let me give you the English translation. Those who worship avidya, the ignorance that veils the true knowledge of truth, consciousness, enter into blinding darkness characterized by the absence of perception, but into greater darkness of ignorance than that. Enter they who, considering themselves as scholarly and learned, are engaged in vidya, the incomplete knowledge acquired for vested interests, characterized by the impure perception of truth, consciousness. Listen. This story can completely explain this one verse. Brahma and Vishnu searching Mahadeva's head and feet. Brahma goes up
Vishnu goes down. Both are seekers. Vishnu goes on and on and on and on and on. At one spot he feels enough, tired, bored. At least tiredness and boredom will not become cunning. He comes back and says, no, I am not able to do, forget about it. He develops a don't care attitude towards ignorance. It's okay, what can be done? I am tired and bored, leave it. But Brahma not only is not able to find the truth, he tries to become cunning with that knowledge but not having experience. He becomes cunning. That is the most dangerous. That's the most dangerous. He becomes cunning. He gets engaged in vidya, the incomplete knowledge acquired for vested interests, characterized by impure perception of truth, consciousness. Listen. When Brahma becomes cunning, not only he doesn't accept, he tries to lie, saying, I found, and he develops a false evidence, that is false rituals, false techniques, to say, I found, if you use this technique, you will find. Understand the context of this verse. This verse describes two major problems a seeker faces when he starts transforming his cognition that he is consciousness. Understand the context. Meditate on the context. Look in and face all the difficulties you face. When you shift the cognition, you are the consciousness. Mahadeva, Shiva. Look into the context. Try to experience the truth. Again and again and again, if you search for the context, if you reach the context, you will understand what Upanishads mean by this verse. Antam tama pravishantiye avidyam upasate tato bhuya ivateta tama yavu vidyayam rataha. Some of the major difficulties, problems you will face during your seeking is defined and explained in this verse. Your mind will try to encourage you to become a false guru. That is what the second part of the verse describes.
engaged in Vidya, the incomplete knowledge acquired for vested interests, characterized by the impure perception of truth and consciousness. Today's subject for Vakyartha Sadas: how to keep our seeking pure without being touched by Brahma and Vishnu both. Neither boredom nor false purpose, the vested interests, incomplete knowledge should disturb our contemplate about this, do Vakyartha Sadas on this, how to keep our seeking pure, how to retain our seeking pure, away from boredom, away from false identities. That is why the Vedic tradition insists on higher forms of tapas and penance.
Paramashiva, I am here intensely, powerfully manifesting and available to all of us. Eternally radiating my own bliss from the Nishkala Swarupa, the space of Nishkala and Nirvikalpa, manifesting myself and extending, expanding as everything. I am here, available to everyone. Let us all intensely connect with the superconsciousness of Paramashiva. Settle down, start listening intensely. I will open my very core, my very being to all of you through these powerful cognitions, understandings. Decide to come to these powerful conclusions along with me. From my pure formlessness, unclutched Nishkala Swarupa space, I manifested and continue to manifest everything that exists. Nirvikalpa Niranjana Niradhara Nishkala Swarupa. From that space, I manifested as everything that exists. This manifestation is the Lingodbhava in Arunachala, this is the day. Again and again, I am intensely available for every one of you to experience the state of Paramashiva, pure, unclutched state, the space of Paramashiva, where powerful completion exists, where Parameshwara manifests as everything. And all the auspiciousness. The powers of Paramashiva manifest as Parashakti, my own extension. Being of Paramashiva, alive, living entity. Understand? If you think your qualities are stronger than your identity, you will see Paramashiva also as the quality and less identity. If you think your identity is more powerful than your quality, you will think Paramashiva also is a powerful identity, less of his qualities. He is more his identity than his qualities. People who feel their identity is stronger than their qualities, they will connect with Paramashiva also with the same idea. You will feel Paramashiva also is a strong identity and his qualities come and go. There are some people who feel their qualities are more stronger than their identity. They feel Paramashiva also same. His qualities are stronger than his identity. So let us meditate on his qualities. But you understand one thing. Me as Paramashiva, I am strong in my identity and in my qualities. I am not just the totality of few qualities. I am more than any qualities you can imagine, visualize. All the best qualities you can imagine, visualize, all that put together and something more is me.
See, the whole Hindu cosmology is explained in this today's celebration. Sadashiva declares, let me become many to celebrate myself. Actually, morning Brahma and Vishnu were blessed and asked to make the one into many. Evening even Devi became one. The whole thing becomes one.
In every field, truth of Shuddhadvaita, the pure Advaitic principle, mapped, and the vision for the humanity is revealed as Vedas and Agamas by Paramashiva. Listen carefully. See, when Paramashiva decided, let me become many and celebrate my existence. He became many. This whole manifestation of the universe happened. He became many not to hurt himself or fight with himself, but to celebrate blissfully and coexist blissfully. That is the source fundamental statement of creation.
Understand? The first principle, if I have to use the word, first amendment of cosmic constitution, let me become many to celebrate me and everything blissfully. Understand? This is the first amendment. First amendment of the cosmic constitution is, let me become many and celebrate my existence through multiple ways.
See, Vedas clearly describe how these multiple dimensions manifested. Ekoham bahushyamaha. Listen. Let my one become many to celebrate me. This one verse if you are in that depth level of logic, you will understand this one verse. Let my one become many, not my oneness. Understand? Oneness never becomes many. Aham. He is not saying ekam bahushyamaha. No, ekoham bahushyamaha. Aham can always only be one. Let that one become many. Listen to every word I am talking, because I am going to give you solution for almost all your problems based on this one fundamental principle. When he decided to become many to celebrate himself, all the dimensions of this universe opened. Understand, your whole life is nothing but you deciding. See, at one point in your mother's womb, you decide, Ekoham bahushyamaha. Only then you open the womb where you were residing for 10 months and come out. But after that, everything is mess. That is different. Listen. Many times you will hear me saying, whenever you have a problem, always see how your ideal, your guru will handle this. I used this as a technique when I was young. I always used to connect. Whenever I have a problem, Annamalai Swamigal was ideal for me. Ramana Maharshi's disciple. First thing I will say, how Annamalai Swamigal will handle this? Of course, after Arunagiri Yogeshwara happened, he became the ideal. Then I will always look how Arunagiri Yogeshwara would have handled this. Have this one understanding how Sadashiva will handle this. The moment the one became many, all the problems you have, he also started having. Don't think he does not have a problem. He has all the organizational problems you have, relationship problems you have, everything you have, yes. He solved it. You are not. That's all.
If you understand this one principle, let me repeat once more. For example, this cup. Inside this cup there is a space. That is aham. The space inside the cup is connected to this cup. This whole thing can become multiple, but the space itself cannot become multiple. Anything which has become multiple, as the source of oneness inside them. Listen carefully. Anything which has become multiple, as a source of oneness in them, oneness has not become many, only one became many. Aham associated with oneness, one associated with oneness has become many, but continue to be filled by the oneness.
You guys have done the best thing for sitting for this initiation. Whatever reason you chose this initiation, you have done the best thing. It may be lottery, Sukra's grace, luck, whatever you call it. Anything you have given up to sit for this initiation is worthy. Listen to that first. Any fellow who has missed this initiation has missed and missed in a big way. Now listen. Listen to this very carefully. So much expansion. How is it possible? How can I digest this vast expansion? So many were messaging, Swamiji, for many years, the things I was complicating and struggling, you were 10 minutes initiation. That's it. The problem is not there. Where are we heading? With so much expansion, listen. First, drop getting terrorized by becoming large. When I am infusing superconscious DNA of Paramashiva in you, so much expansion, you get terrorized. You get, oh God, it is too much. So you pick up one small thing which did not manifest. Like your diabetes, sugar did not come down. You pick up that and go on harping on that to make you feel, oh, expansion is not too much. It's all under control. You are still a human. Listen. Listen to every word. First, how many of you feel too much expansion is happening? It's really making you feel overwhelmed. Raise your hand. These people feeling overwhelmed with too much of expansion, too much of manifestation, overwhelmed. Raise your hand. And to stop feeling overwhelmed, again to feel restricted small human being, you start picking up some small things which is not yet manifested and continuously put yourself down. How many of you are playing this game? Putting yourself down. No. I'm okay. Things are under my control. I'm still human. Let me not expand too much. Let me not lose my territory too much. Let me not lose my identity too much. Listen. Drop both. Drop getting overwhelmed. Drop self-beating. Drop both. Sit as Ishvara now. I am not asking you to visualize. I am asking you, see it very clearly. What you want is happening as your future. Your fear of what you want happening will be blown away. You all may think, oh, no. I am only greedy about what I want should happen. No. You are afraid what all you want may happen. I am telling you, you don't need to believe. I am telling you the truth. I am not interested in listening to your argument. I am giving the judgment because I know you more than you know you. I am telling the truth directly. You are really afraid of all you want happening as your future. That's the truth. You feel, oh God, if everything happens, whatever I want, what will happen? Life, oh. Your comfortable, sillified zone will be blown away, which is one part of your identity. You are afraid of losing it. Listen. As a living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I initiate all of you into the superconscious mutation process of Ishvaratva. The superconscious DNA of Ishvaratva is now infused in all of you. Sit and receive it. Let it manifest. Then I'll guide you into the mutation process more. Oh, listen. I'm repeating again. I'm adding the Ishvaratva, superconscious DNA of Paramashiva. Ishvaratva means all powerful and manifesting whatever you want. The all powerful is Ishvaratva. I'm doing the superconscious manifestation process, superconscious mutation process, by putting the Ishvaratva DNA of Paramashiva in you. Pen down all fears of expansion you have and break it. Pen down anything you want as a future and declare it is happening, it is manifesting. Drop the fear to manifest the future. Drop the fear to visualize your future manifesting as you want. Listen carefully. Continue to do this process.
My message for you today is radiate your Shiva consciousness now. Please understand the emphasis on the word now. You are all embodiment of Shiva. You are all by your nature Shiva. In every one of you, Shiva is radiating himself. He is available. He is present. Start radiating Shiva consciousness from now. We have so many questions. How can that be? You say we are Shiva. If so, why am I not radiating? Understand, there is no if so, if or but. I am making a categorical statement, very clear statement. You are Shiva. First thing, when somebody says something negative about you to you, you immediately start believing. You are wrong, you are mad, you are only this much, you don't have intelligence, you are dull. When these words are uttered to you, you straight away believe it. You do not bother to rationalize. Whenever anything negative is uttered towards you, you accept, you believe. But when the truth is uttered towards you, it is so difficult for you to live and to radiate that. You are conditioned so thoroughly from the young age to feel as a lower being. Understand the truth. You are Shiva. Start expressing your own Shiva consciousness, your own version of Shiva, your own enlightenment, your own superconscious experience. Understand? When you start expressing from inside, for example, when you feel you are superconscious, you are Shiva, immediately your mind will come up and say, no, I don't have all these qualities of Shiva, so I am not Shiva. If you look little deeper, you will have at least few qualities of Shiva, maybe little bit. There is nobody who can say even little bit, I don't have any qualities of Shiva. Everybody will be having at least one quality of Shiva, at least one bit. Start from there. Start living that great quality. Start expressing that great quality. When you express one great quality in your life, the first thing will happen to you is confidence. Let that confidence be your base. And start the different auspicious qualities of Shiva. Start expressing from inside. You will see you are radiating enlightenment. Please understand. Start radiating your own enlightenment. Do not have somebody else's enlightenment. Now the big problem is when I say you are Shiva, you are enlightened, you start thinking, why am I not like Buddha? Why am I not like Mahavira? Why am I not like Krishna? Why am I not like Ramakrishna? Understand, Shiva does not want more than one Buddha. He does not want more than one Krishna. He does not want more than one Ramakrishna. If he wants only Gautama Buddhas, You can just create a Buddha industry, like a car companies. Assembly line, every minute one car comes out. No difference, no change, not only in the dimension, even in the color. Just not even 1 inch is different. Every minute one car comes out. He could have created a Gautam Buddha company, Gautam Buddha industry. So every minute one Buddha will get assembled with the same dress, same hairstyle, same size, same shape, he comes out. No, Shiva is not interested in creating a car company or an enlightenment industry. One Buddha is enough. One Krishna is enough. One Rama is enough. One Ramakrishna is enough. Let you all be you. Let you all start radiating your enlightenment.
Secret of clairvoyance. Subject is secret of clairvoyance. Sutra is 132nd sutra in 3rd chapter 26th verse in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Pravritti aloka nyasat sukshma vyavahita viprakrishta jnanam. I am talking about the sutra now so that it will be on record for the generations to practice. Let me exactly give you the sacred secret embedded in the sutra. By doing samyama on the Swayam Prakasa which is in you, self-effulgent, superphysical light in you, you will have the knowledge about hidden, distant and subtle. Understand? Subtle like atoms, hidden as treasures, remote as far as distant lands. The sacred secret is do samyama on the superphysical, self-effulgent light in you. In every one of you it is there. That light is responsible for your skin shining. There is a superphysical, self-effulgent light in all of you which is shining in your eyes, which is shining on your skin. Which is shining in your being. Do samyama on it. How to do samyama on it? 2 ways you can do samyama on it. 1, sit in front of mirror. Gaze at your own reflection. I am giving you the exact technique. Gaze at your own reflection. After one cycle, the reflection will lose its separate dimensions and parts. It will become almost like just a lump of light without having a clear hands, legs, head. Without having a clear picture, It will become almost like a lump of light. Please understand. When you gaze at the light intensely, the independent, definite shape on your form will melt down. You will only feel like you are a light, like egg ball. It will usually be egg ball, like a light in the shape of egg. That is what is called Swayam Prakasa, self-effulgent superphysical light. That is what we call in Sanskrit Linga. Understand? When you gaze at your own image, all the attributes you attributed on your form will melt down. You will just see a light ball. If you are able to see the light ball, you are a Lingodbhava. Kind of a self-effulgent light ball. Now, do samyama on that light in your inner space. Now turn that light in your inner space, do samyama on it. When you do samyama on that light on your inner space, first thing, even your subtlest thoughts and moods and the happenings in your system, you will understand. Not only thoughts, moods, even the physical changes. If your pressure increases, you will know. Self-diagnostic method.
Yes. We complete with all the participants for the technical glitch. I hope you are able to hear us and see us now. And with that, we come to the conclusion for today's day. We come to the conclusion of today. And we thank all of you for joining us for the program today. And we invite you for tomorrow's Paramashivoham program. Tomorrow we will be learning about health. We will be learning about how we can have a breakthrough in the health aspect. So we invite all of you to join us tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the yoga. And with that, now let us all conclude with the Buddha mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu. Om Nithyananda. Thank you all, Nithyananda. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow during the yoga.